Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the 70th segment of Be Inspired with Buzopat, life-changing reality time. Oh yes, I am still Honorable Ambassador Buzopat.Topic, and I am here in this community we've created where we embrace our truth, that is to our freedom. It's always fun to be here to say what we can say, and then the best way we can say it, and believing that lives are being touched and transformed, and the truth that we know and do will always set us free. Today we'll be talking on the topic reality of life. Oh yes, reality of life. Reality are things in life that are commonly observed and verified to exist. Things that are consistent and not random or mass hysteria. Okay, so it's something that is perceived and assured to be real and is physically experienced by senses. Okay, so when we talk about reality, there's no other way for us to know that there are things that are really real, and we could feel it, we could sense it, and they are there. Okay, and but the fact is that there are so many brutal truths that must be heard, that may have been said in some ways but needs to be echoed again, because we all face some degrees of struggle and suffering in life, that some are avoidable really, while some are errors that we can learn and grow from. Then talking about that, let's analyze the true situations of life, because there are so many things that are not actually the way they're supposed to be, and we borrow trouble from the future to make our present very unpleasant. We become so sad and so bitter over things that we shouldn't have been, shouldn't have been tormenting us in any way, because it's the interpretation that we've given it that what is giving us sleepless night. So if we are born in a first-class hospital and I was delivered in a home, the truth is that we both survived and we are alive. If you went a private or international secondary school, and I went to a RAS government school, but we all excelled, and eventually we'll meet in or end up in the same university. Let's assume that you wake up every day from waterbed and I from a hard floor, but we both woke up and we didn't die. Okay, and if you wear expensive designer's outfit and I wear a cheap and simple, clothes, the truth is that we both covered our nakedness. We're not walking on the street like mad people. If you ate continental dishes or delicacy and I ate akara with pap, both of us ate to stay alive, and we ate to our satisfaction, and that is actually what matters. If you ride on Lamborghini, G-Wagon, Hummer Jeep, Range Rover and all that, whatever it is, and I use a public transport to go to wherever, the truth is that we both reach our destination at the same time, or not even if it's not at the same time, but we all end up reaching our destinations. And if you're using the latest iPhone and I am using my Techno Phantom Z, both of us receive the same post and we read the same messages. It will belong anytime it gets to us. If you got married in the highest and the most luxurious hotel in the world, with more than 10,000 dignitaries present in your wedding, and I get married at the backyard space, in my backyard space, we both wear ring and we both answer Mr. and Mrs. So tell me, why are we really disturbing our lives? The truth is that it is not a competition. Life is never meant to be a competition, and it is not. We are the ones that are competing for reasons that I don't understand. There are different ways to do a whole lot of things, and so there are different lanes, and all are leading to the same destination. Why are we tormenting our lives? Why are we giving ourselves? Why are we dying for what we can do without? Just because your neighbor is doing things faster doesn't mean that you're failing. No. You're created different, and what you're doing is different. That's the call of the person. You don't need to compete. This competition has brought about a lot of dangerous life in our system and in our lives, and it is so unhealthy. Just because you are not as rich as your mates doesn't mean that God didn't bless you enough. He did. It's only that you're so blind with envy and jealousy for you to look around and see your blessings. That is just the gospel truth. If you just don't want to understand and appreciate who you are, you give yourself, you borrow trouble, you mess up your today, you mess up your tomorrow, you sow bitterness in the life of people around you, and everywhere you go, you become aggressive. There are people that, because of the way they see life, they are so proud, they are so pompous, they are so, I don't even understand, and everything is an insult. They don't reason logically anymore. Whatever you say to them is a problem, because they are already carrying bitterness in their heart. Because we wanted to be like that. Because we're looking around and thinking that, oh, people are faster than us. It's not supposed to be like that. Believe me, it's about how you see yourself, So you need to stay on your lane and forge ahead. Do you know that many people, there are so many people that are living a life that are not meant to be their own. Some people in this life are meant to just live on earth 35 years. And they started shining from when they were giving birth to. And you that were meant to be 90 years, you are driven yourself and miss your destiny because of competition and envy. You are the person you are not meant to be. You don't even know where other people are. You don't know time up for anybody. So why do you want to be anybody? Who do you want to be? Did you, like I said before, that God created you without your permission? But He cannot save you without your cooperation. I've always echoed it, even in all the recent topics, the other topics. Why are we like this? Do you know that the mystery of life, let me tell you something. And that is one thing, however we run around it, you must face the fact that you are going to die. Each and every one of us. You, me, will die. And the mystery is that you have no idea when. Doesn't it scare you? Or doesn't it make you want to live your life in a way that, okay, whatever happens? Do you know that every single person you love as at this minute is going to die? But the irony is that you don't know when. You don't know the time. The thing is that we don't want to accept it, that all the material acquisitions that we have done on this earth, that none can make you happy or make you a better person without God and grace. We've missed it. These are realities. We keep comparing ourselves with people who are not meant to be. That we are classmates doesn't mean we're grace mates. That we are living, we're neighbors doesn't mean that we're the same in the eyes of God. Everybody has come for the assignment. Will you just beg God for the grace to identify which your assignment is and then do it with the whole of your heart and be a very happy person? These are realities, whether you like it or not. You don't need to live a life of another person. So many people are so fake. They've left their own. Because of comparison and competition, they have moved into a life and they're crying why things are not working. You're not in your lane. You've left your lane, and because your friend is like this, you want to be your friend, but you're created to be different, and it can't work. There's no way you can go to a different terrain and expect to blossom. It's not possible. You need to retrace your steps and find out where you actually belong. And with that, the message of God will reach each and every one of us. Let's just know that, yes, these are truths, these are brutal, these are hot, but they are facts. And they are real. And these things are facing us every single day. May we learn to be very happy. And not sow seed of bitterness in our life that will pass down to generation because of what we think that God did wrong to us. Meanwhile, every single thing we have is enough to feed us. Is enough to feed us. God will never deny you your need, but He will not satisfy the greed of men. No, He cannot satisfy the greed of men because He's insatiable. But God will always meet you at the point of need. That is an assurance. And He has never failed. And He won't fail. No matter what the situation is. Hold on. And hold on tight. Thank you so much. May God always come through for us. As we learn to think and revive and understand what we are meant to do. And have peace and be patient with ourselves. Because we are empires that will take time to build. If we really follow our lane, we will get there and surpass it. Thank you so much. Don't forget to follow me. Via Instagram, be inspired, Ambassador Buzo. And then subscribe to my YouTube channel, Be Inspired with Buzo. Follow me on Facebook, Be Inspired with Buzopat. And then let's keep doing this, okay? God bless you. Bye.